I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today, we're going to discuss the just foreign visit of the key ministers uh, on officials are undertaking major coordinated foreign visit in August 2026. This is so boost the global economic trade and strategic outreach for India. But many developed countries surprised. What is happening? What is happening in the country? So we can understand how it is going on. So we can go with all the facts. So first, I'll give the data. How the four ministers, S. J. Shankar, and Nirmala Sitaraman, and Mr. Piyush Goyal, and NSA, and the rank of the cabinet minister, Mr. Ajit Doval. S. J. Shankar, destination Russia, August 23, 24. Key details: the co-chaired the 27th session of the India-Russia Inter-Government Commission on Trade, and I'll show the video and also elaborate on this. So uh, just to see how he
It's a great mission. I hope you're keeping well. Such a great, such a great mission.
how he just co-chaired the 27th session of the India-Russia Inter-Government Commission on Trade, Economic, Scientific, Technological, and Cultural Cooperation (IRE-GCTC) in Moscow, alongside First Deputy Prime Minister Denis Manturov. He also met Russian President Vladimir Putin. You are just seeing the viewing the video, and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov to discuss bilateral energy trade payment mechanism, correcting trade imbalances, and regional globe issue. So this is so interesting, and you can understand how they are just uh, this visit was so successful visit, it is said. And after that, just to see the very interesting video made by the MEA.
You spoke of our wide range.
And this is complete today visit. One capsule. Great feeling.
Excellency, you spoke of our wide ranging cooperation in many domains from energy, nuclear, metallurgy, space, railways, fertilizers, to mobility of skills, to connectivity, and to payment mechanisms. I do believe today that our discussions will take each one of these domains forward.
So this was a visit of Dr. S. J. Shankar, and after that, uh, Piyush Goyal, uh, after Jai Shankar, Ajit Doval, National Security Advisor, rank of Cabinet Minister. He visited the China 24th and 25th, and he visited Beijing to hold the 25th round of special representative talks on India-China boundary questions with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. He also met Chinese Vice President Ang Zheng to discuss restoring peace and tranquility along the lines of actual control and normalization ahead of high-level multi-level multilateral summits. But very thrilling video. I'll just show you and how he just a very fruitful visit, it has been said. So just to see. addressing the war test. Body language always speaks of a foreign policy meaning. And this is the King and our Prime Minister in SEO meeting with Mr. Putin. So you can understand how the relation is going to be. Uh, Whatever your peace, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and we always want the peace, not war. The land of Buddha. So always advocates of the peace. We don't need war. Whatever trying to be the different nations who are just not interested to develop India, Dixit Bharat. So after that, I'll show you the Piyush Goyal, very energetic minister, 24 to 27. Yeah, today he is also in Japan, and he is leading India's largest ever business delegation, comprising more than over 200 members. The visit focus on high-tech manufacturing, on artificial intelligence, clean energy, semiconductors to leverage the India-Japan Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement (CEPA) and operationalize Japan's 10 trillion in investment target. So this is very thrilling, and what he is saying the video in the social media, this is also very thrilling, and I'll show you the clips, very nice clips, and see. Engaged for the Make in India and Viksit Bharat as per vision of the our Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi. So great, long live our Indo-Japan relationship, and how he's addressing all the investors
To
and
the AIF
trying to
model,
be.
we have recently launched the second startup fund of funds of $1 billion.
And very significant, he just very significantly he yes, just whatever he addressed, our want more details. Started with $1 billion and $1.5 billion funds of funds to see the startup about 7 8 years ago. It then used to catalyze investment about the $10 billion along with other co-investors through the AIF model. And as Piyush Goyal said, we have recently launched the second startup funds of fund of $1 billion, which we believe will give a big leg up to the deep tech sector where the money is going to be focused on. And we invite Japanese investors to co-invest along with this fund and along with other funds that are working through AIF models in India, providing seed funds, credit guarantee, market access, and ability to engage with the government for the proof of the concept or the penetration into government procurement. So our efforts, what Piyush Goyal said, our efforts is to no startup should ever falter or miss the bus for the want of funding, and the respect and the respect Japan is indispensable. a very valuable partner for India with your industrial strength and your technology outlook and larger pool of capital, Western capital highlighted. So just in fact, upon the fifth largest investor of foreign direct investment in India already. So whatever he said, that was very significant. So we can understand. So how we address to the all investors with the all inputs. So and last not but the least, now we say that we will talk about Nirmala Sitaraman, and she is 25th to August to 2nd September, Canada, first Canada, and then United States. So we'll talk about her visit. So
Is we want you all come.
To the investors and business leaders here this evening.
So I'll tell you the brief first, and then whatever you can uh, listener. The embark on 9-day economic outreach tour in Canada, August 26, 27, and she participates in the financial sector dialogues. Her US lay cover the Chicago as well for the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors meeting in New York to pitch India's growth story and attract foreign capital inflow. So that is very significant visit. We can understand. So how he's addressing the business disruption by the local investors and who are
Global
invested in India.
uncertainty. What is your message
And
to the
you just
investors
see
and
the
business
how is
leaders
in
here
the
this evening?
Consulate General of
Why
India
should India sit at the
Toronto
center of their
also
strategy
it's
now? And what commitment can they expect from the government of India?
The commitment from Government of India is we want you all come and engage with India. And when we say that, we know from our side, we will have to be
and
responsible. We'll have
he
to
answered each
respond
and
to
every question
expectations.
by the
That we are very clear on.
participants and the
But
business leaders of
engagement
the
is what
Canada
is going to tell me as
and
to what
from
is
India
expected
living
from
in
us.
Canada.
So I
And
would invite greater engagement
he
with
also
India.
addressed the
And why
meetings
should
of
it be
the
India?
officials meetings with the bilateral
And
meetings.
expanding
That is
economic
very
engagement
important.
and unpredictable have seen a remarkable transformation underpinned by our shared values of democracy and pluralism, and expanding economic engagement and unprecedented pace of high level interactions, which the High Commissioner recalled a minute ago, and the strength of our people to people ties. This is a community that sits inside Canadian boardrooms,
So we can
on the
understand.
trading floors of Bay Street,
So
inside the risk committees of the pension funds. If it is, in the truest sense, a strategic bridge between two vibrant democracies and two innovation driven economies.
So we can understand how the India key ministers officials this visit so coordination, proper coordination, and just to boost the global economic trade and strategic outreach for the new Bharat, new India, and for the Dixit Bharat. So this and so many points on that. I'll tell you if you see like that. So India global footprints Bharat global footprints is a very energetic way, in a different way, how India is growing global leadership through the initiatives and G20 presidency, AI Action Summit in Paris, and Vaccine Matri, Humanity First, how we have distributed more than 100 countries, and India's first responder pillar in the times of crisis, neighborhood first policy, Act East policy, engagement with the global south, global partnership, new embassies and consulate since 2014 to till now, 39 new embassies consulate open and total diplomatic mission worldwide to 19, as well aware 180 earlier it was. Advancing study global ties and United States of America relation is how we have seen the uh, cold and hot, and how our US President Donald Trump said Mr. Modi is tough negotiator, tough traders. So anybody can understand the power of New Bharat and Russian Federation. Very, as I told you, very warm relationship between uh, two countries and between two person. Vladimir Putin and Prime Minister Narendra Modi relation is gone beyond the all official relation. Very personal now, very warm, and however, just NATO boycotted Russia, India stand with them in the Ukraine war, and so Putin also just try to save the life. It is said in last SEO meeting, Modi ji, and he just took him in car and 45 minutes roaming round, which is intelligence. He said there was something apprehension about Modi's life, and France, European Union, United Kingdom, and relief and evacuation operation, Vande Bharat mission, evacuation from China, Operation Devi Shakti, Operation Ganga, Operation Kaveri, Operation Rajaya, Operation Indravati, Indian Community Welfare Fund, nominated marriage. If you remember in Turkey, where there was one earthquake, no one country reached there. India was the first country to reach there with all mobile hospitals, medicines, and all relief materials. This is called the new Bharat. We can understand. Operation Sindoor, we have already tried to teach the nation of a neighboring country, instigated by the others, Pakistan. Abrogation 370, the power fight against Naxalis, but Naxalis going to be the wipeout, foreign defense strength. So many things we will discuss later. So how our country is now going to, so uh, country is going to develop in the how our we are going to be the power ourselves with the foreign policy for the Brexit Bharat. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Like, subscribe our Global Governance TV. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.